Good day, urban gamers, and welcome to another episode of Four Brothers in the Basement.
We're actually gonna go and talk to them about Kingdom Hearts because it should be only a PlayStation 4 exclusive. But if you ever get a chance to come to C2E2 next year, 2014, go to all the panels. They give you a
Hey, sorry ladies, man is out. Boyfriends, husbands, they're gonna be gone for a while. This has been Four Brothers in the Basement, right here.
Four Brothers in the Basement. That's right, just wanted to shout out to you. Thanks, follow them, whatever you gotta do, follow me. J-State Frank official fan page. You guys are the best. What's up right there?
Good day, urban gamers, and welcome to a new episode of Four Brothers in the Basement. I am your host, Fox Dorsey, joined with me by Double O Riser. And would you please give a round, warm applause return for our newest member? It's official. We gave him a shirt. It's official.
I'm in.
Please welcome BDM06.
Hey guys out there.
On today's show, we're going to be talking about the Xbox One.
Really?
We're going to be, yeah, that's why it's here. We're going to be talking about some of the stories that have occurred, some of you guys' experience with the Xbox One, and we're going to see if it's really still a good buy today. After that, we're going to be talking about the 5 games we want to play on the Xbox One right now. But first things first, let's see what everybody's been playing. BDM, what you been playing,
You're
man?
gonna put me on the spot.
Yes,
Wow.
yes, that's what we do here.
Well, I've been playing with the Xbox One, and I have Dead Rising 3, having a blast with it. You know, just picture zombies and kind of a Grand Theft Auto type thing. You got cars and blood and gut. It's awesome.
All right.
My wife hates it, so I love it.
Okay, we'll get back into that a little later. Double Rise, what you been playing?
I got both of the systems. I got all 3 of them. I got all 5 of the
He's
systems.
a rich guy.
So, well invested guy. No. I've been playing Forza for the past 2 days. I played Lego Marvel on the Xbox One just a little while ago, the 2 days before that. And then I started playing a little bit on Don't Starve, one of the free PlayStation games for PS4 subscribers. So that's awkward good.
Nice.
You know what? Just side note on Lego Marvel superheroes. That has got now you guys know that I was a Batman 2 huge fan. I didn't realize how much better Lego Marvel was over Batman 2. Like it is like 10 times better. And I know you guys might think it's a kid game. That is not a kid's game.
It's not a kid's
It is not a kid's game. Trust me. There's like over 100+ characters in Marvel, in Lego Marvel, and if you're a Marvel fan, you'll recognize all of them.
Okay. I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah.
All right.
The Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 have been out for a few months now. So it's time to get some real feedback from some real gamers and see whether or not they think the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4 is still a good buy right now. Good day, urban gamers. It is I, Fox Dorsey, here on location at a shipping factory to talk to real gamers in the real world about the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. Are you still leaning on getting a PlayStation 4 or are you thinking about getting the Xbox One?
I'm getting PlayStation 4 always. What?
PlayStation 4 or Xbox One? What's good in the streets?
Man, now I'll be real. I don't own either one.
Okay.
But I played the PS4 and it's insane, man. The graphics are insane. The controller is so much better than the Xbox One controller because I'm telling you, man, the Xbox. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, so as long as you get Titanfall on the PC.
As long as I get my games I want, I'm good. Like if there's a game that's interesting that comes out for PS4 exclusively or the new Xbox One exclusively, I might pick them up just for the game. But that's what it's all about. It's always about the game.
Always about the game. No matter what happens, you're gonna get a PlayStation 4. No matter what, even if they don't bring out another game this year.
Yeah,
it's
no matter what.
PlayStation 4.
I'm gonna buy an Xbox One as a game.
Okay.
I buy every system that comes out.
That is an
Every
important
system that
thing.
comes out.
Did you
I
hear
will
that,
buy
people?
every system that comes out.
system. I didn't realize that everyone I interviewed was gonna just hop on the PlayStation 4.
I think you set that up. You're a fanboy.
I'm not a fanboy. I'm not a fanboy. I really honestly thought somebody out there would like the Xbox. Like I'm totally, I'm baffled.
That
but
looks so bad for Xbox.
you guys have an Xbox. You guys have had it since day one in your homes, playing it. BDM, how do you like it so far?
You know what? That's a great question because I have a love-hate relationship with it. Like so far, I've had great experiences with the games, and I mean the frame rate's cool, and the fluidity is nice, and I mean all that stuff. The AI is on point, just how they sold it, you know. But it's like the little things. Like remember when we first bought it? I don't know if you had the same experience, but I couldn't find the clock.
No.
Right? So I'm playing the game, and I'm like, oh, I'm having a good time. And then I'm like, I'm getting kind of tired, right? You know, the Xbox is like a time machine. You know, you don't know what's going on. So I was like, oh, I have to look at my phone. It was like 2 in the morning, dude. But you know, in the 360, everybody had a 360. You just push the button and the time was there.
They got that from Vegas. No clocks, just keep playing. Get your,
I felt like I was at a slot machine, like I was like a 90-year-old woman just pulling the chain.
Double O Rizzo, what has been your most favorite experience with the Xbox One so far?
You know what? The favorite experience is the ability to do Skype and play a game at the same time with somebody.
Awesome. Yeah.
That is one of the awesome things I've done. I did that with not only Dead Rising with one of my friends, but I also did it with FIFA. And so FIFA was like the one that really got to me. I was playing a friend against him with FIFA, and we just sitting here bragging and boasting against each other like, I got this, I got this, I got this. And I was like, holy crap. And it just never dawned to me. I'm like, I didn't get to do this back in PlayStation 2, the beginning of Xbox. This is like 10 years later, and it kind of makes you wonder, like, wow, what's going to happen to these systems 10 years from now where...
Because you know it's only going to get better.
It only gets better.
You can only pray.
Yeah. Okay, well, then on that note, let's talk about some negative experiences. Have you guys had any negative experiences besides not finding the clock?
Where's my battery? Oh boy, I found this out too while playing that same FIFA game. There's no indicator on how much battery life you have in your controllers. I'm like, wait a second, because I was playing it, and mind you, I was winning 2-1.
Nice.
Keyword was winning 2-1
until your controller died. A horrible death.
It was like the momentum killer for me, but no, it doesn't tell me how much life I have in my battery. Then I got an Xbox One Play and Charge kit, so I'm thinking maybe it'll still tell me that.
Nope. So the Xbox doesn't tell you how much battery you have. That's not very good because, like he said, if you're in the middle of a match and you're talking mess and your battery dies and bam, that's just all bad.
Well, I had actually a good moment when I was playing one day. I was playing, what was it, Battlefield 4, right? So I'm doing stuff and I had a double kill, right? And the system is so smart, it knows like when your epic moments are happening, right? So I'm running to a guy, I knife a guy, right? Feeling good about myself. Then I shoot a guy, feel great about myself, right? Then the Xbox said, record it. I was like, wait a minute, it just recorded that? I stopped the game because, you know, it has the interface so you can do 2 things at one time or whatever. Multiple things. Yeah, snap thing.
Feature, okay.
I think I snapped the video, played it back, and I was like, wow, I am really awesome at this game.
Now, see,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know how I feel about that because if the Xbox just knows to record my moments, that just means Connect was on, so it was looking at my face like, oh, he's getting excited. Yes. Let's record this moment.
Yes.
Well, let's talk.
But to piggyback off that, I also had moments where I said to Connect, record that, and it recorded the previous minutes that I recorded, that I played through, and I played that back. I thought that was great because I was in Dead Rising 3, and I was like slicing dudes up with some kind of thing I built. It was awesome, right? So I played it back, played it for my wife. She didn't understand it, but you know, but I love her. But she, you know, she didn't see the excitement out.
I was gonna say just for the sake of saving face, I'm sure you understood what was going on. I don't doubt that, but let's go ahead.
Let me say she didn't see the big deal in it.
No, it's okay. You didn't already threw yourself in the doghouse.
You can end it out.
Let's talk about more about Connect. This Connect is supposed to be 10 times better than the old Connect. Have you guys noticed anything better about this Connect? How accurate is it as far as motions and voice capturing?
It's not very accurate to me.
What?
For example,
voice or motion?
I'm gonna go with this one. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna paint a picture for you. I'm in my living room, right, having a good time. I'm shouting at my Xbox, TV on. TV switch, whatever, you know, whatever the commands are, right? It doesn't recognize me. and I hate to put my wife in this again. My wife walks in the room and says, Xbox cable. It recognizes her. So now it's like gender bias now, right? And I'm like, why doesn't it talk to me? Why doesn't it listen to me, right? So it listens to my wife, even listens to my daughter, but it doesn't even listen to me. It listens to me sometimes. And,
I think your Xbox knows who runs the house.
I think so.
That's probably what it was.
That's it.
But just real quick, Double Riser, what has been your experience with the Kinect?
You know what? The Kinect is outrageously accurate in regards of movement. Me and my wife were playing the Just Dance 2014, which is fun, mysteriously.
Mysteriously.
Boy, let me clarify this one.
Uh-oh.
She's the one who
That's
wanted
the
to play
second wife
it.
that's been thrown under the bus.
I live under the bus, so there's no throwing this. So we're playing Just Dance 2014, and it's a really good game, kind of good for physical and for getting the fitness up for anybody who wants to do it. But it does now pinpoint everything about your body. If the game tells you put your right foot in front and your left foot in back, it knows when you're doing that. Also, the one thing I did notice and like some of the times when I do have it in my living room playing it, she'll walk by and it'll tell her hi. I'm like, first and foremost, I'm playing the game.
Exactly.
Say attention to me. Don't worry about who's walking in the background.
As you can see from my reaction, I don't have the Xbox One.
No.
And so we're just going to throw this out there that I did not know that the Xbox, well, I forgot. I'm not going to say I didn't know. I forgot that the Xbox has a Blu-ray player now. So thank you, Xbox and Microsoft, for coming into the future and putting a Blu-ray drive in your system. But as you can see, neither one of my two brothers said anything about it, which means it was long overdue.
It was kind of implied, you know what I mean?
Well, we all didn't know, okay?
Well, we're trying to make sure we're talking about Xbox and now how they're trying to now fill up Sony's pockets by taking the Blu-ray. So, Xbox.
Real quick, we're running out of time. Give me one thing that you would tell someone if they're on the verge of buying an Xbox One.
Titanfall looks amazing.
Oh, yes.
One thing that you would tell someone who was on the verge of buying an Xbox One.
Ooh, I would say that it's an amazing piece of hardware that, works quite well. I think after the updates, it was going to work even better. So
all right.
I'd be pretty impressed.
And so, one final question. If you guys had to do it all over again, or if you didn't buy one when it first came out, would you still buy one now, or would you buy one now if you didn't have one?
I'd definitely buy one now. Yeah, no problem.
I could have saved the money and waited until about right now. I understand what gamers always complain about. Don't get the first launch console that comes out, because once again, we're now 2 months in, but we're now 2 months in waiting for games.
That's true.
2 months of waiting for games. Titanfall is coming out in March. That seems like really the first legitimate next-gen game to come out, and the Xbox One has it first. PlayStation 4, you got love out there, but where are the games?
Mm-hmm. And where's Watch Dogs?
Let's not even talk about Watch Dogs. But let's get down to it. We're running out of time. We're going to give you our top 5 games that we want to play on the Xbox One, because I keep calling it 360 right now. Number 1, Titanfall. Coming out in a few weeks. Can't wait to get our hands on it.
2 months.
2 months.
Oh man, it's
311.
2 months too long.
It's coming. Oh, one more. But to me, it's a few weeks. It's coming soon. Watch Dogs we just brought up. Unfortunately, that's not coming out until June. Although I'm looking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very pleased at the time that they're taking, because I feel like the next gen versions of Watch Dogs are gonna be 10 times better than the 360 and the PlayStation 3.
Yep.
Like, if I have to wait until June to get either system, I won't mind as much, because I know Watch Dogs will be that much more epic on next gen. Third game, Metal Gear Solid 5. Who doesn't like Metal Gear Solid? And it's for both systems now.
I haven't found that person yet.
Sellouts.
Hey, speaking of sellouts, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Sellout.
Kingdom Hearts. I don't care what system it comes out for now. I just want the game.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Tom Clancy's The Division. That game's looking really good. If you guys haven't read up on anything, you guys have some time. It's not slated until maybe third quarter of this year, sometime in September, October. Do your research on Tom Clancy's The Division. We're going to be having more about that. More games, More of us. Don't forget about us. We're back.
Oh yeah.
We didn't really go anywhere.
What you forgot to tell you was the 5th game was actually, because you only said 4.
What's the fifth? No, that was 5. Titanfall, Watch Dogs, Metal Gear Solid, Kingdom Hearts, Tom Clancy: The Division.
We said Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we called them sellouts.
Well, that's our time for today. Remember, there's a gamer in all of us. You just need the right game.
Wait. Do we warn him about the C4?
Yes.
Do we?
C4.